And the Lord said,
Brewheads!
I think what we should move into, if you guys are good, we have a beer here. It's called Poltergeist. It's by Tox.
Ooh.
It's, I believe, a
Sounds
newer
spooky
release for them.
October.
Yeah, it does.
And this is perfect. Yeah, October 1st here.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
For this month, I think Poltergeist is a great beer.
Oh, yeah.
Are you guys into it?
Oh, yeah.
All right, well then,
Tox, come on.
let's take a taste. All right, so we pulled this Tox Brewing Company Poltergeist out of the refrigerator, and we're going to give it a good taste, I'm sure.
I love their artwork.
Yeah.
And I was
I
just
do
thinking
too.
the same thing.
This is double dry hop. It's a triple IPA,
Oh.
and I believe, I don't have my glasses on.
10%.
10%.
No, that's what you're looking
Thank
for.
you.
10 horsepower.
10 horsepower,
Guys,
1 pint.
I am the kind of person that likes the higher ABVs. The higher the ABV, the better the taste for me. This
Yeah.
little Irish boy here.
I
Yeah.
completely agree.
No no stigmatism. But anyway,
You and Clint are soulmates then.
I love the high ABVs. So this is gonna be a treat. So
Yeah.
are you guys ready?
We're ready.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Well, let's
Crack it.
crack. So let's see what the nose says.
I have a feeling it's going to
very
say
sweet,
Yum.
dangerous.
dangerously sweet. Yeah.
Yeah. Dangerous as in it's going to taste like 6.
It's
No,
yeah. That's
we
the
just
thing.
had a beer I described as dangerous. That's the it was something from Flying Dog. Which one was it?
Oh yeah, that was Double Dog.
Double Dog.
Yeah,
that was
it
a
was
12
12%.
percenter, and
Ooh.
my God, was
So-
that good?
I'm seeing that Brando needs a paper towel.
I will.
Have one left.
That's
dude.
fine. I will roll it.
You just go right ahead.
You
I'm not
spoiled.
used to seeing people really like dip their nose
It's-
into the beer
it
to
happens.
smell it,
Yeah,
but
he likes to do that.
I'm so glad you
If you're
did
going to
it.
smell it,
I was
So,
wanting
drink
to
it.
give this one a nice
So-
head on it.
I'm catching a lot of citrus.
Oh, yeah.
Pineapple,
I love the color of it.
nice and hazy.
Nice and dark.
I'm not getting like any pine at all.
Dirty.
No.
Dirty.
Dirty. That's what. Love it dirty.
Any other aroma comments?
Not really. I mean, it's pretty straightforward.
Excitement.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Excitement.
All right, let's
Well
go.
then,
Cheers.
let's
Cheers.
give it a taste. So,
Like we said, dangerous. Yeah.
yeah, that is delicious, guys.
It's a good one to wear in the mustache.
Yeah.
Nice
Save that
tropical
flavor
fruit
for later.
note.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
That is fantastic.
Yeah, it definitely tastes like a lower percent, so by the time you finish this,
Yeah.
you don't feel it
No.
yet, so you crack another one.
I'll have 2 of those 6s.
You finish
mean
the second
20?
one, you're like, where the hell am I?
Where am
So,
I?
you guys have experience with Tox. What do you?
So, with Tox, they
Humble.
are so humble.
Humble.
Humble. I mean, one of the things that they truly understand is their position in the CT craft beer.
Okay.
So, the one thing that when they started their distro contract with 12% was they're afraid that 12% was going to make the beer better than them.
Oh wow.
So it's they meticulously, like, through emails and all that, to dial it in perfectly so the beer that you got at the brewery was the same beer that you get in the cans.
Okay. Wow. All right. And so, I mean, the beer that you get in the cans, it's Tox.
Yes. So
It's just made at 12%.
12%.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
But it's
Not- yeah.
because their system, which a lot of people don't really, with systems and stuff like that, their system's not set up for distro.
Right.
Very small system. Their area for brewing is probably about the same size as this area.
I feel they would.
yeah.
If they had to go any bigger, they'd have to go up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That
new
area,
place?
There's not a whole lot of real estate room in
No,
general. for
no,
anything like
they've
that.
maximized their
Yeah.
space.
Absolutely.
Okay. And that's not easy to do, but it's doable.
Yeah.
Well, they did know at least that they were good enough to distro.
Yes.
I will say that, which I'm very
because
happy
I'm
about.
very happy about because I'm not in the New London area all the time.
Yep.
Right. That's hard to get to.
Hard to
I
get
do
to.
frequent Mystic,
Yes, you do.
but
not
I
my
live at the
area.
other end of the state, so I'm never down there. I'm up in Stafford, so
Oh,
yeah.
and
yeah.
off the rails up there is what I have. But
Yeah.
you're
fantastic
basically
place, too.
you're Connecticut Munson.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Right up there.
Yep.
And Off the Rails is a good brewery.
Oh,
They
fantastic.
started out good.
Small, quaint, and
they
I
got-
loved it. The people there were fantastic to talk to.
I mean, they've got a long ways to go still. They just got started, but they're
Well,
good.
yeah,
but we're
that-
talking about talks.
Yeah, I know, right?
Come on.
back to where we were.
Yeah, and this is really good. Personally, I'm liking this. I'm thinking, and again, like I said earlier, I'm kind of tough on my ratings, but this is so good. I'm talking 3 3/4.
Wow, you are tough.
You are tough.
You
I
are
am
tough.
I am.
You are super tough. So like for
For me, this is a 4 or 5. For me,
5?
yeah.
Okay.
Five.
Okay.
And like, I don't know if knowing Mike and Dane that does anything for it, but I'm trying to just put myself in the flavor of it, and how
That's good.
smooth it is,
Yeah.
and how deadly it is, and how poignant the poltergeist name is for this.
Yeah.
So
It's so sneaky.
just so you know, because like I said, I am tough on it. But when a 3 3/4 for me means this is a damn good beer. Just to make sure people understand that.
Yeah.
Yep.
I would recommend this beer to anyone who's an IPA lover. This is fantastic. Okay.
Yep.
But it hasn't crossed that threshold for me yet. That's all.
Okay.
so like for me, this is a 4.75.
Oh,
So-
damn, that's a good one.
So for me,
My stuff.
5 is perfection.
Right.
There is absolutely nothing you could do or that when I'm drinking this, think, oh man, if it just had just a little bit of this or a little bit of that.
Right.
I mean, it's just like perfection. There's maybe 4 or 5 beers that we've had like in our whole
Right.
6 years of doing this that
That are
I've given
fives.
that are
Yeah.
5s.
Okay, so time out. Please excuse me, talks for just a moment. So, in my time with doing this, I've only had 2 beers that have hit a 5,
Really?
and I have no problem saying this.
Yep.
10 Reserve by East Hartford.
Yeah.
I mean, their brewer was the brewer from Burnside. Old
Right.
Burnside.
Yeah.
Brewer. So he's got like, I don't know, like 40 years, 35, 40 years of experience.
Just a few.
And that 10 Reserve is perfect.
Yeah.
Absolutely perfect.
Yeah.
The only other beer that got a 5 from me was Freezing Moon by Labyrinth.
Oh, yes.
Hold on.
Now,
Hold on,
you
wait.
see their faces.
You know what's funny? We didn't even give it a 5.
Yeah.
but no, that is a very. Hold on. But
That's-
what year Freezing Moon?
The 2021.
Okay. All right.
So,
I think we were
we had
2019 or 2020.
2019 was the first one we had,
Yeah.
and then I think we did a bottle share either with Craft Crew or with
Tony.
Was it with Tony? Oh
Tony,
yeah,
Tony.
no, it was with Tony from back east.
Yeah.
we had the
Somehow we got him into your basement.
yeah.
Did you offer him some candy?
Wow.
Yes.
was there rope involved? Or
No, none.
no,
None.
but there was a casting couch.
There was a casting couch. He did not partake in the casting. But yeah, he
But yeah, Freezing
Ooh.
Moon. Yeah, no, Freezing Moon. I can see.
that's
how
the
you give it.
75% bourbon, 25% port.
Yeah,
I believe
it was.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they did a
mixed-
They
wonderful.
did
Yeah.
a
Sean is a very good brewer.
Yeah.
Yes, he is.
I tasted that. It was a very busy night that night, and I went outside and I had a little bit from in a glass, and I tasted it, and my jaw hit the ground.
It's
Yeah.
so
That
good. Yeah, it's so good.
But back to Tox. Thank you, Tox, for
Your
waiting,
patience.
being patient. Yeah.
Oh,
So
I
you're
have
at
to
4.75. You're
4.7.
at 4.2.
4.5.
4.5.
4.5.
Okay.
4.5.
I haven't given
Hang
one
on.
yet.
Oh yeah. Go ahead, Mike. Or Brando.
Damn it. But
I know they
just,
look so
just
similar.
I know. Back on the Freezing Moon one,
Yes.
was probably one of the best high percent stouts
Yeah.
that I rated it as high as I did when we had it because our review took so long that it changed multiple times
Right.
during
Yeah.
just when it was warming up
got-
because we had it too cold
It's
Yeah.
funny
and it
he
just
says that.
just kept.
Our-
Woo.
We have learned from experience that stouts, when we first started, we were drinking them too cold,
Okay.
and then like as we evolved, it's like, hold on, wait. So like anytime we were going to review a stout, it was like, okay, put that stout out of the fridge.
Yeah, we'll do that one next.
And we'll put it out,
Yeah,
just
let it
let it warm up, because to get the full flavor of the stout,
Yes.
You don't want it at 36 or 34
Right.
degrees. You
Yeah.
want that thing almost to room temperature. Just slight chill.
Right, Ireland temperature.
Exactly.
yeah.
You know,
Right.
you want it in the high 40s, low 50s to get all the flavor.
And it was a
of
little
that.
bit gloomy out and some mist on the moor.
Right, yeah, and that blue girl that's screaming in the background.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
But yeah,
Don't worry about the bogs and shit.
that's
No.
fine.
Let's hear from Nick though. Nick, what do you think about this beer that we're drinking from Tox?
So, yeah, it's I mean, it is a damn good beer. They're much higher than I am.
Oh, see, he's my Padawan.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know.
He's in
I'm
training
a little
right now.
particular. So I would say like a 3.6253.
Okay.
6253.
Yeah.
He does
God
this to
damn.
me.
He
He makes me nuts with this.
Is that like pie?
Are we doing
that's what
algebra?
I'm going for it. I just like to ruin his day.
Yeah, it's like Nick. Can you just give it a
3.2 with a bar over it. No, it's
Yeah,
it
yeah.
is a damn good beer. Don't get me wrong, but it's kind of missing that it factor for me.
Okay.
It goes down smooth. Fantastic beer. I'd probably end up killing myself if I had a 6-pack or something.
Oh,
yeah.
God.
I would wake up in a place I'd never remember.
No,
Yep.
he doesn't mean suicide.
No,
No. I had other jokes.
And,
I'm not gonna.
there's no point in holding back, my friend.
No. Keep it going.
I'd
Nope.
wake
Was it
up in
about
a,
me?
No, it involved someone else.
Oh, yeah, no.
I'd
Jesus.
wake up in a field with a deer or something. Alive, who knows? But
Your cow tipping with
yeah,
County Boy?
yeah, the Stafford in
So,
me.
this-
But it is a good beer, but it's missing that little. I don't know.
So
You
so
have-
now, now you
X
now
factor
you
for me.
now you got me interested because what do you think? What I mean, just not needing to know like brewing technique or anything. What, in your opinion, flavor wise
Is
or
the it.
texture wise, is the it that
Yeah.
it's missing?
We called it wow.
Yeah, it's that's the thing is there's no specific thing. My palate's a little weird, so I mean I like
To say the least.
yeah to say the
I mean,
least. 'Cause
everybody's
I
got
like
a little
stouts,
weirdness
I like
to it.
sours, I like pretty much every type of beer.
Yeah.
But I guess for me, it's something that has to interest me. That makes me want to come back. That makes
Okay.
some of these they tell a bit of a story of what they're brewing.
So does this taste like so many other double triple IPAs? Flavor profile. It does not. It does not.
Profile,
Yeah.
yes.
It does not like separate itself from the others. It just
That is
feels
exactly how I feel.
Okay,
It doesn't
yeah.
have that standout, and it's not.
You
to
can
me,
lose this in the amount of beer that you drink.
You're making me sound like an out. No,
I'm-
no, I know what you mean though. But no, it's really about a flavor that interests me.
Yeah.
Is this good? It's good as hell. But it's just not just interesting as other ones that I've had.
In 2 months, you won't even remember that you had this, basically.
See,
I will remember the can art,
Yeah.
but I won't remember the flavor that came out of it.
But see, that's the stuff that I like to figure out with people.
Yeah.